My name is Tatianna LeBlanc. I work at Next Generation Childcare, which is a nature-based program with 5 locations across the state of Vermont. I grew up in the early childhood field. My mom, Sarah LeBlanc, owned a home-based childcare program from 2007 to 2013 in our home in South Burlington. She then became a preschool teacher at Milton School District. She was a human services teacher at Burlington Technical Center. She was a manager at Vermont Health Connect. She was a licensor manager. She's done it all. I kind of grew up in the field. I saw her passion and I ended up sharing that same passion, but it didn't come without the challenges of my own. So why would you ever do that career? You can be so much more than a babysitter. You don't make much in that field. Why would you ever join it? Join the school district. You'll make more money. You can do bigger and better things than changing dirty diapers all day. These are just a few of the comments and questions I would get when I told people in high school that I wanted to go into the early childhood education field. But my job is way more than changing dirty diapers. My job is way more than babysitting children. And my job is way more than the pay that I get. I was one of many students who were discouraged from joining the early childhood field. I personally was able to go through the human services program at Burlington Technical Center, which gave me a jumpstart on my career as a teacher. However, I was only able to do this due to my persistence and passion for this field. We lack early childhood educators because young people like me with the passion and intent to join the ECE field are often discouraged. They're discouraged by community members, college advisors, guidance counselors, and family members. They're discouraged because people don't see teaching in early childhood as a realistic career, which is a major issue. The sad part is when you decide to go into the early childhood education field, you have to accept that you're compromising your chance to have a well-paying career. You have to choose what's more important, your wage or your passion. I chose passion, but not all people are able to do that due to their circumstances. There are an abundance of resources for high school students and adults alike that want to go to school to become early childhood educators. I graduated with my associate's degree in early childhood education from CCV in 2020, and I'm currently finishing up my bachelor's at Northern Vermont University. The amazing part is I have yet to pay for a single college class. There are so many scholarships and grant programs available for teachers who want to work in the early childhood field and that want to go back to school. However, these resources are not well known to high school students, to young adults, and to adults in the field. These resources are not only beneficial for people starting in the field, but also people who are already in the field and want to further their education. I am sharing my story because I want to advocate. I want to advocate for higher pay in early childhood so it is not deemed an obstacle or a choice when you want to go into the field. I want to advocate for people who have passions to teach young children. And I want to advocate for all those people who want to go to school in the ECE field, but feel as though they can't afford it or don't know where to start. Early childhood educators are teachers. We are not babysitters. The school district should not be seen as a better career path in early childhood education. We share the same job and passion to educate and teach children of our future generation.